If you've spent even 5 minutes looking for a used BMW online, you've probably seen the same argument over and over again. One person says the N55 is one of BMW's greatest turbo engines ever made. Another claims the B58 completely replaced it because BMW finally fixed everything that was wrong. Then someone else jumps into the comments saying they've driven an N55 for 180,000 miles without a single major repair. So who's actually right? Is the older N55 unfairly criticized, or is the B58 really worth paying thousands more for? Today we're putting internet opinions aside and looking at what mechanics, long-term owners, and real reliability data tell us. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly which engine is the smarter buy in 2026. Let's start with the N55. When BMW introduced it in 2009, it had a difficult job. It was replacing the legendary N54, an engine famous for incredible tuning potential, but also famous for fuel injector failures, high-pressure fuel pump problems, wastegate rattles, and expensive ownership. BMW wanted an engine that still delivered strong performance, but was simpler, smoother, and more reliable. The result was the N55, a 3-liter turbocharged inline-six producing impressive power with just a single twin-scroll turbocharger instead of the N54's twin-turbo setup. On paper, it looked like the perfect solution, and for many owners, it actually was. The N55 quickly earned a reputation for smooth power delivery and fewer catastrophic failures than the N54. But as these engines aged, patterns began to emerge. Mechanics started seeing the same repairs repeatedly. Valve-covered gasket leaks became extremely common. Oil filter housing gaskets began leaking onto drive belts. Electric water pumps often failed somewhere around 70,000 to 100,000 miles. Charge pipes made from plastic would crack under higher boost pressures, especially on tuned cars. None of these issues automatically made the engine unreliable, but they added up. Owning an N55 meant learning that preventative maintenance wasn't optional, it was part of the ownership experience. Then came the B58. BMW didn't just tweak the N55. They redesigned almost everything. The block became significantly stronger with a closed-deck design. Cooling efficiency improved dramatically. The turbocharger became more responsive. Fuel injection was refined. Internal components were upgraded. Even the engine layout made servicing certain components easier than before. From the very beginning, enthusiasts noticed that the B58 simply felt more modern. It produced more torque, responded better to tuning, and, perhaps most importantly, started building a reputation for reliability that few modern turbocharged engines achieve. But here's where things get interesting. Many people assume the B58 never has problems. That's simply not true. Every engine has weak points. The difference is what those weak points are and how expensive they become if ignored. The B58 still experiences coolant leaks from plastic cooling components, expansion tanks, hose connectors, and heat management modules. Oil filter housing leaks can still happen, although less frequently than on some earlier BMW engines. High-mileage examples may eventually require attention to the water pump or thermostat. These aren't signs of a bad engine, they're signs that no modern engine is maintenance-free. Performance is another area where these engines separate themselves. The N55 is quick, smooth, and enjoyable, but the B58 feels like it has power everywhere. Turbo lag is minimal, torque arrives earlier, and acceleration continues pulling hard throughout the rev range. That's one reason tuners fell in love with it. A simple ECU tune can unlock massive gains while remaining surprisingly reliable when supported by proper maintenance. The N55 can certainly be modified too, but once power levels climb, weaknesses like plastic charge pipes and cooling components become much more noticeable. Now let's talk about long-term ownership, because this is where buyers often make expensive mistakes. Suppose you find two BMWs for sale. One has an N55 with meticulous maintenance records and 90,000 miles. The other has a B58 with 100,000 miles, but almost no documented service history. Which one should you buy? Most people automatically choose the B58 simply because of its reputation. But reliability isn't determined only by engineering. It's determined by maintenance. A well-maintained N55 can easily outlast a neglected B58. Oil changes, coolant services, transmission maintenance, and fixing small leaks early matter far more than internet reputation alone. Repair costs also deserve attention. Neither engine is cheap to own compared to a naturally aspirated Japanese engine. Parts are premium, labor can be expensive, and specialized diagnostic equipment is often required. However, because the B58 has shown fewer recurring major failures over time, many owners report spending less money on unexpected repairs compared to similarly aged N55s. That doesn't mean repairs never happen, it simply means they happen less often when the car has been maintained properly. Fuel economy is another pleasant surprise for B58 owners. Despite producing more power, the newer engine often matches or even exceeds the efficiency of the N55 thanks to improved combustion, thermal management, and engine design. That's a rare situation where you gain both performance and efficiency without making major sacrifices. So which engine is better for tuning? There's really no debate here. The B58 wins. Its stronger block, improved cooling system, and impressive factory engineering allow it to support significant horsepower increases while remaining remarkably dependable when modifications are done correctly. That's exactly why it's become one of the most popular modern turbocharged engines among enthusiasts worldwide. The N55 can certainly make impressive power, but reaching the same performance usually requires more supporting modifications and a little more caution. Now let's answer the question everyone clicked on this video for. Which engine is actually more reliable? If we're judging purely by engineering, long-term ownership trends, and common repair history, the B58 is the clear winner. BMW learned from years of building turbocharged inline-six engines and corrected many of the weaknesses that owners experienced with earlier generations. That doesn't make the N55 a bad engine. Far from it. In fact, many enthusiasts still consider it one of BMW's best power plants. But the B58 represents evolution. It's stronger, more efficient, easier to tune, and generally requires fewer unexpected repairs over high mileage. However, here's the part many YouTube videos won't tell you. Buying the better engine doesn't automatically make it the better purchase. If your budget only allows you to choose between a neglected B58 and a meticulously maintained N55, the smarter decision is often the N55. Maintenance history always beats internet hype. Service records tell you how the previous owner treated the vehicle, and that's one of the strongest indicators of future reliability. So, should you buy an N55 or spend extra money for a B58? If your budget allows it, and you plan on keeping the car for years, the B58 is the engine we'd recommend. It's one of BMW's greatest modern achievements and continues proving itself every year. But if you find a clean N55 that's been properly cared for, don't let internet comments scare you away. It's still an outstanding engine capable of delivering years of reliable performance when maintained correctly. At the end of the day, both engines represent some of BMW's finest engineering. One laid the foundation, and the other perfected it. The N55 earned BMW back the trust of many enthusiasts after the N54, while the B58 pushed reliability and performance to another level. Whether you choose one or the other, your ownership experience will depend less on the badge under the hood and far more on how well the car has been maintained. Ignore small problems, skip maintenance, and either engine can become expensive. Stay ahead of servicing, fix issues early, and both of these legendary inline-six engines can reward you with hundreds of thousands of miles of smooth, exhilarating performance.